In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase, caught in the middle. When you are caught in the middle, it means that two people aren't getting along and you're not one of them. Let me give you a better example. Let's say that your sister and your brother are fighting. Your sister and your brother are arguing. And you really like your sister and you really like your brother. And they keep telling you to tell the other one something for them. So you're caught in the middle. Maybe your sister says, hey, you need to call our brother and tell him that he's not being nice to me. And then you call your brother and your brother says, well, tell her that she's not being nice to me either. So you would definitely in that situation be caught in the middle. Sometimes you're caught in the middle at work. Maybe two coworkers don't get along, but certainly being caught in the middle is not an enjoyable place to be. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today also has the word middle in it, and it's the phrase middle-aged, or the term middle-aged. Now, I am a middle-aged man. When you are middle-aged, you are over the age of 40 or 45, and you're probably younger than 60 or 65. You're somewhere in that area. I would be described as a middle-aged man because I'm older, I'm almost 50. My hair is a little bit gray. Maybe it's more gray than I think, but I would definitely describe myself as being middle-aged man. So I am in my late 40s. That makes me middle-aged. I'm still trying to believe it because I still think in my mind, I still feel like I'm 25. So to review, when you are caught in the middle, it means that two people aren't getting along or two groups of people aren't getting along. And you're kind of the person that acts as a go-between. There's another English phrase for you. You're the one who tries to make peace or help those two people communicate. And if you are middle-aged, it simply means that you're older than the age of 40 or 45, and you're younger than 60 or 65. It's kind of a vague age range. It's not an exact age range. Let me get my comment out here. You'll notice that I'm not complaining that it's cold today, but it's cold, it's just not windy. That makes it a lot nicer. The windier it is when it's cold, the harder it is to be outside. This comment is from Julia. Julia says, hi dear teacher, 2 months ago or so, I made a resolution not to eat and drink after 6 in the evening, and I'm still kicking butt. But there were several times when I quit, so I had a good reason to kick myself as well. And my response was, that's a good thing to do. I try not to eat after supper, but it doesn't always work. Well, thanks, Julia, for that comment. Nice use of the phrase kicking butt and the phrase to kick yourself or to kick oneself. Yes, I do the same thing. I try not to eat after supper. They say that it's not good to eat after your last meal of the day. But you know, it really depends for me on what day of the week it is. A lot of times on Friday and Saturday evenings, we have supper, and then the kids and I will watch a movie. Right now we're re-watching all of the Marvel movies, like, let me see, Ant-Man. The last one we watched was Captain America Winter Soldier. And then we usually have chips. Sometimes we have ice cream. So I try not to eat after supper during the week, but it doesn't always work on the weekends. But I give you a lot of credit for trying to do that. It's supposed to be a very healthy thing to do. So I'm going to make a lesson later today for my bigger channel. And I think I'm going to talk a little bit about phrases to talk about being busy and phrases to talk about when you're not busy, because I'm really busy right now. I had an incredible busy weekend. Today is actually yesterday for you is the first day of semester 2, so I'm super busy. That's the way life is sometimes though.